sadly can't turn down the music. So I'm probably going to copyright. Let me just check the audio. God's sake. The audio's a bit too loud, I don't know why. God's sake. The audio's a bit too loud, I don't know why. Sorry everyone, you're hearing some bit of it repeat. I'm just trying to sort out audio issues. Okay, well I'll have to do this and I'll just have to really talk loud. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to, of course, a new series on the channel. I'm having to talk really loud right now because the fact is the music, and I can't really do anything until I go into the menu. But anyway, welcome to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Mass Effect 1 playthrough. We're going to do all 3 games. Let's just go into the thing because I can't turn the audio down. The menu audio or the music until we go into here. Extras, options, there we go, sound, music. Let's just turn on. See, I've got to make sure that the audio's not too loud. Let me just check that. There we go. Audio should be okay. Welcome, guys, to, of course, a new gameplay series. So we're just doing this. Okay, welcome to, of course, as I said, Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We're going to be playing. We're going to start with Mass Effect 1 today. We're going to be playing all the way through it. Well, the first part is going to be a couple hours long. So we're going to be doing 2 streams today, Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2. Then we're going to be doing the next lot of gameplay for this streams. So the next streams you'll see after part 1 and 2 will be on next Wednesday. So yeah, this is gonna be the Wednesday series. This is gonna be the Wednesday series, so you guys will know when to come around to the channel. Also, tomorrow, my birthday, join us on Twitch around about 8 or 9 p.m. GMT for Destiny 2, my birthday stream. And then, of course, Friday, join us here over on the channel, either at about 8 or 9 p.m. Anywhere between 8 and 9 p.m., maybe a little bit after 9. We don't know. I'll keep everyone updated through the channel. I will be playing, me, Mother Dragneel, aka my mother, and Cyrus will be playing the Division 2 from the start. So yes, the video series that was the Division 2 has been scrapped. Because the fact is, it was a lot easier to stream it to YouTube rather than just stream it to Twitch, download from Twitch, and then edit it. Because I don't have a capture card right now. So yeah, not until I go up to my friend Graham's in October. But anyway, welcome. We're gonna begin. Mass Effect 1. I love Mass Effect, the Mass Effect trilogy. Mass Effect 1, not so much. My favorites go from Mass Effect 2, 3, Andromeda, and 1. Now, the reason why 1 is at the bottom of the list, gameplay. The gameplay is okay. It's just not as good as the rest. I like Mass Effect 2 and 3 a lot more because they are, of course, the stories and the gameplay is a lot better. And also, I like Mass Effect Andromeda a lot more because the open world, the gameplay, and the story's not too bad with Andromeda. But anyway, let's begin. Start new game.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection
Sorry
confirmed.
when I am eating, because I only just got back with food.
Please log in to access your profile.
Yes, we're going to be using my name, Duncan. So we're Duncan Shepherd.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct
I'm also in just
profile.
because I only got back at like around about
Confirm pre-service
11:50
history.
or 11:30. We'll go with Spacer.
Confirm psychological profile.
We're going to go with Sole Survivor.
Confirm military specialization.
Now, okay, we would go anything else, but I think I'm going to go Soldier for the first game. And then something else for the second and third game. First and second game, I think I usually go Soldier. And then I usually go Biotic, Adept, during Mass Effect 3. Because the class you pick, military specialization, gives you a, like a thing of like, okay, yes, I can only use certain weapon types and like certain ones. Yeah. They only wear light armor and they specialize in pistols for adepts. I don't like pistols. Infiltrators mainly sniper rifles. I like using the assault rifles. So yeah.
Confirm
Soldier.
facial identification.
The only thing we're gonna do is that. I am gonna customize my character. Okay, can you stop looking around? Okay, eyes. I'm gonna try and go. We're gonna go with the blue eyes. I have blue eyes in real life, so we'll go with that. Okay. Hair. You should go with like these sort of a. Let's try it. I'm trying to make my character look good. I think I'll just go with that one. No, not that. Okay. Yeah, we'll go there. And then, if you guys want to go, of course, get the code. That's the code. And now we're going to finalize. And just first, I'm just going to do something. Okay, we're back. Finalized.
Profile reconstruction complete.
So yes, we are Duncan Shepherd. Origin, we are a spacer, so we grew up on a spaceship with our parents, mostly. Both are in military service, and of course our reputation. We are a sole survivor, and we are a soldier. We will be doing a lot of side quests in this game, so a lot of the streams are going to be side missions and just going out into the world and just exploring. There will, when we do a actual full proper mission, I will tell you. But first, let's
Identification confirmed.
We are playing a normal difficulty. We would, you know what? You know what? We'll do veteran. I usually play on like normal, but we'll play on veteran. Auto level up, no. Level scaling, legendary. Classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level. Range, XP, and talent points of progression remain the same, but the number of levels is doubled. And we'll go legendary mode. Subtitles, yes. Squad power usage, yes. We'll use all available talent, and we are having autosave on. So yeah. I'm going to mute for a minute while I eat.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. The board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Sorry, everyone.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Yes,
Aye,
Arbiter.
Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Mm-hmm.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Well, everyone. Welcome to Mass Effect 1.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
What do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus.
That's very true.
It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
A cover?
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
That's very true.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. They don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
So yeah. Yeah, it's the thing with it. No one brings the Spectre on a shakedown run of shit.
Crazy. The captain.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citidel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds. Just like you on a cruise.
50 Marines died there, Jenkins.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
Yes.
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citidel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
Oh, we may find out. The rumors are very much true.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of talking to people and conversations. Let's talk to Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citidel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Wait, Nihilus put our name forward?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their Citidel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
What about Eden Prime?
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after us, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
What about the beacon?
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have
Especially
to keep
the
this low
groups.
key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
Ah, our favorite space racist. Ashley.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Oh, we'll know them very well.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems.
To be honest, I love this game. I love the Mass Effect trilogy.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Okay.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles.
What the hell are those?
Oh yeah, forgot. These don't have
Perimeter clear.
Okay, is there a way to options controls? No. Okay. I thought there may be a way to get rid of that. Armor upgrades, yeah, I'll take them for now. Yeah, we'll take all the upgrades we can get. This first playthrough is going to probably be, and I'm going to admit this, my last playthrough of this, of Mass Effect 1, took me about, I think it was 20 odd hours to complete. And of course the infamous scene. I'm currently eating some chocolate. Bought myself an Easter egg. Shit. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to the controls of Mass Effect 1 again. Where is it? There he is. Didn't
Rip
get
right
time.
through his shields. Never had a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye,
I
aye,
was
sir.
thinking kind of monster. I just bought it myself. I'm lucky I found this. It's a can of the Viking berry. Yeah, Viking mixed berry. Oh. Yep.
We've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Okay, I'll go this way first. You're gonna see, of course, a lot of... You're gonna see the tutorials pop up. There we go, get some Metagel. Just gonna cheap. We're just checking these areas because the fact is, oh fucking hell, forgetting left trigger. Oh, it's left bumper to change weapons, or between previously equipped weapons. There we go. Guess.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
Don't know.
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Sorry, everyone.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
What about the beacon?
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Before the attack.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
About Nihilus.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily,
why is Alenko not holding his gun?
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Okay. So for us, we're going to go into Charm, Intimidate, and then one more into Assault Rifles. For Caden, we're going to go into Decryption and First Aid. Soldier and Combat Armor. Our journal, find the beacon, the codex stuff. Equipment, there we go. Less damage, but better shield and tech biotics. You know, yeah, let's do that. So, all we can do, let's just put on a shield recovery and first aid. Let's put on chemical damage. Alenko put on anti-personnel rounds. Yeah, the only reason I'm doing this is just that we have, you know, the upgrades. Okay, then moved up. Oh, they don't allow us. There we go. Throw a grenade there. Move up, Ashley. Isn't there a way to... Fucking Shepherds were strong. Oh, well, we can't actually put... Usually we can... Ooh, pistol. Hello, some upgrades. Upgrades, people, upgrades. You need Lancer. Okay. There we go. Get a bit
This
of
is the dig
upgrades in.
site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps. Impaling victims.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Roger that, Nihilus.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Oh, and here's where we find the Illuminate.
Keep your guard up.
So yeah, guys, these are why we call the Illuminate the husks.
Oh God, they're still alive.
This is...
What did the Geth do to them?
Like, they just remind me... The Illuminate just remind me of the Geth. The husks. Give me a second, Cassie. Sorry, everyone. I will need to pause for a minute while I let the doggo out of the... or outside into the front garden. Sorry. This, if you watch my streams, of course, everyone. If you watch my streams... give me a second, actually. I need to do something. Cassie, stay out of my way. Come here. Come here. Oh, Cassie, come here. Sorry, everyone. I'll be right back. Dog's doing something. Sorry about that, everyone. I just had to make sure that the gates were closed. Wow, we leveled up quite a bit. Combat armor. So, you know, undo that. There we go. So we do the 1 into that, and then 2 into that, or 3 into that. There we go. Oh, come on, you. In the house. Come on. Sorry, everyone. Just gotta get my wallet. Move my wallet from where it was stored. It's right by the door, and I don't want it staying there. But no, can I get past, please? Thank you, Cassie. Anyway, put my wallet back on that desk. So the drink I'm currently having is one of the new Monster flavors. I'm lucky to get this because I've never really seen it sold at the shop I usually go to, and it's Viking Berry. It is Monster. It's Monster Viking Berry. And to be honest, I like this more than ordinary original Monster. So yeah. And for those who don't know, I drink a lot of Monster when I can. Whenever I go get a meal deal, I always get a can of Monster. Avenger and an Assassin. Okay, Avenger Assault Rifle. Assassin Light. Ooh, the Avenger. You know what? We'll take the Avenger. Striker pistol. Okay.
It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
This is why we need someone with decryption and hacking.
Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside.
Well,
Gunfire,
Manuel was
screams.
not wrong.
I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Nihilist.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Beacon.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
That's very true.
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Assistant?
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
So yeah. He's a bit, how should we put it? Crazy. So we've got to equip that, and then equip pistol, so that we have them both on our thing. Sarah.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Shit! Look at the size.
gonna do something real quick. I feel like the sounds are too much. Music, same thing, but I might turn up. See how that feels. Yeah, that's a little bit better in my ears. I don't want to be too. I don't want it to be too loud for you guys, but I also don't want it to be too low for me. So that we can all, you know, maybe hear. Okay, before we go and do that, no, is it? No. No. That. No. Nope. Trying to figure out what it is to put away my weapons. I can't.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the
Sorry
crops when
me,
that ship showed up.
Easter egg.
We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages.
I'm going to be playing Paragon Shepherd.
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Just gonna go in here. Electronic skill too low. Anyway, we just got 2 new pieces of equipment. I'll take the pistol.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Just give us a minute. Just gonna get... Oh yeah, I forgot. It's a little bit hard. think those were hammerhead rounds. They are. Yep, weapon force. Okay, combat sensor. There we go. Let's check on Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Just give me the grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Okay, high explosives 2. So, grenade. So, we just got ourselves a better grenade. Oh, damn, the force on the grenade. It really is better than what I had. Because I was using chemical rounds just before. Now, bear in mind, chemical rounds aren't too bad. She's throwing him. Should everyone get into covers? There we go. Need to map that shit. need to switch. Okay, let's go. Okay, we seem to have cleared everyone out. Let's get over to the other platform.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Yep. Okay.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Let's get over there then. There's one over here. More, come on. After this one, we've got one more. What's that freaking... The bomb was the bomb. That was the extra bomb. Oh, there it is. Can see it behind the crate. Here we go. Who got rid of them? Okay, we're gonna just check down here because there might be some gear. I want to try and find as much of the gear as possible in this game. I also want to sell a bunch of gear. I need to stop scrapping it for Omni Gel so much. Even though we do need Omni Gel. But yeah, we will need a lot of money to buy some of the stuff. We're not going to be going to the beacon just yet. Okay, before we go anywhere, let's go over here. Something usually over here. There's something usually over in these areas. There we go. Technical kit, fusion explosive, and first aid in phase 2. Nice. Okay, now we gotta stay away from the beacon as we go along, so that we can look for more gear. Nice, a Hurricane 1, Avenger 1, and a Reaper 1. That's good. Nothing. Is there anything there? No, there's nothing there. storage locker. Yeah, usually people normally go around and check out stuff, but goddamn. Before we go anywhere near that.
My God. It's like someone dropped a bomb.
Well, that's a Reaper for you.
That must be where the Geth's ship landed. Smells like smoke and death.
I guess there's nothing else to do but apart from investigate the beacon.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
But
Shepard! No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
Prothean beacon. Council are gonna hate us for that, but you know, there's nothing we can do. Hey, Distinguished Service Medal trophy. Complete Mass Effect 1 Eden Prime. Or complete the Eden Prime mission. Of course, there's several. Hey.
We identified the ship
Sorry,
that touched down on
tits.
Eden
Giant
Prime.
tits.
The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Benezia, the Iris mother. Hey, Cassie. Come here. Hello, Cassie.
Doctor!
Hello, pretty.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
Hello, my pretty doggo. Sorry, my doggo is very, very old. And she
us
wants
worried
attention
there,
all the
Shepard.
time.
How are you feeling?
No, you're not getting my chocolate. What happened? Yeah, not great.
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard,
He's a
I
big
need to
baby.
speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I feel bad about Jenkins.
Soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Why is Williams here?
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
Oh, yes.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue.
He's not going to admit it.
A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Hates humans?
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
It's
we
hard.
don't know
That's
what
true.
information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren.
Beacon, I'm thinking this beacon was the one which had the memories
he believes
of
humans are a blight on the galaxy.
Protheans.
This attack was an act of war.
Oop.
He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Oh, sorry. I'm just giving doggo scritches. Hey, you been a big babies? Are you big babies?
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians.
Oh,
but things would
your
have been a
whole
lot
unit
worse
gets
if you hadn't
wiped
shown
out.
up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Yeah, get the Paragon. Get the Paragon.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Yep. Oh, this is the one thing. The one thing I don't like about the Normandy SR1. This. Also, the freaking stamina system in this game is not very fun.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Okay, we should go to... I'm just gonna have to pause again, guys. Sorry about that. Do need to go let the dog out. Remember, guys, these are streams, so I can't exactly pause the stream and, you know, do anything while I let the dog out. So all I have to do is just let her out in the front garden. Come on. Go on, Cassie. Do your business. Yeah. So, I do want to say a couple things, of course. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a stream. I'm doing this stream now, and then there's going to be another one later on today. Anywhere between 7 and 8 p.m. GMT. Oh, are we in... Actually, no. Are we in GMT or BST now? Let me check calendar. Oh, no. Well, yeah. So, we are in BST now because it's British summertime. So, yeah. It's British summertime. Oh, yeah. No, I enjoyed Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. Sorry, just saw your comment as it came in. Come on, Cassie, in. I've played Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 before. I played the trilogy. I played Andromeda. I do own the game over on Xbox, but of course I recently just bought it for PlayStation so I could play it over here and stream it to YouTube instead of having to stream to Twitch and then edit the videos. So yeah, but no, I do love the games. I'd say like I said, my order of the trilogy and Andromeda. This is my top 4, like the 4 games. 2, 3, Andromeda, and then 1. And I know a lot of people are going to say heresy or Leo. I'm wrong for saying 1 is last, in my opinion. It's only because of gameplay and and the Mako, to be honest. Even though the Mako was changed for Legendary Edition, it still doesn't make up for it. Apart from that, I love Mass Effect 2 and 3 more, and Andromeda I mainly like for the open world and the Nomad and the combat. To be honest, the combat in Andromeda was a lot better. I cannot wait for ME5, yeah. Because the fact is, if it's going to continue after 3, I really hope they kind of, like, bridge the gap. Get your nose out. Sorry, my dog's sniffing something she shouldn't. Get to bed. I hope it bridges the gap between Andromeda and Mass Effect 3. And of course, I really hope they don't bring Shepard back. I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, bring Shepard back, but to be honest, Shepard's story was concluded with Mass Effect 3. And I believe Synthesis was the right ending. Destruction, because the fact is, in ME5, Geth are around. In the concept art and all that we got, and the teasers, we saw Geth. Which means destruction shouldn't have happened. Because, well, if you choose destruction, the Reapers and all synthetics get exterminated and deleted and basically destroyed. If you use synthesis, organic and synthetics are combined in a way. And to be honest, I don't like Control. I think Control is just the worst cop-out ever. So yeah, I think Synthesis is the proper ending in Mass Effect 3. AKA the green ending. So yeah, just my thoughts. Yeah, let's go to Joker.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
I'm gonna put my Terry's Chocolate Mint away. Yeah, instead of Terry's Chocolate Orange, which if you're from the UK you will know these things, I have got Terry's Chocolate Mint. I love chocolate mint stuff, like of course my favorite ice cream's chocolate mint chocolate chip. So yeah, I love my Terry's Chocolate Mint. And then there was the Easter eggs were on sale, Tesco's if you're from the UK, £4.50 for a massive Easter egg and a And it also comes with a Terry's chocolate orange in mint.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citidel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
It's just like,
for clearance, Normandy.
If they do destroy the ending,
You may begin your approach.
that means the Geth can't be a part of the story. Because the Geth and Edie, both Geth and Edie were destroyed.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
So that's why I think synthesis. Because otherwise, destroyed just doesn't make sense if Geth are still around. Unless they find a cop-out and retcon destroy to not have destroyed the Geth and only destroyed the Reapers. But that's just like a really big retcon and a cop-out. Just my thoughts on that thing, because it was one of those things that
This is an
just
outrage!
annoyed
The
me.
Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is
Udina.
investigating your charges
Excellent.
against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
I really do
Captain
hate
Anderson,
Udina.
I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
Could be.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
Oh, sure.
The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations.
Udina, shut the
Otherwise,
fuck
the Council
up.
might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Yep. It's the one thing I agree with Ashley on. Fucking hate politicians. Both in real life and in video games. Alliance Patrol report. Captain Henderson reported some unusual energy readings during the patrol of the Argos Rio cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system was built but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols on schedule for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? Okay, something we'll have to investigate. I'm currently playing on, I think it's what was I'm playing on? Currently playing on Veteran. I usually play on normal, but I've just put it up to Veteran because of the fact that I just, you know, may as well. Pardon me. Yeah, Veteran is what I'll play on for this for this series. I'm going to be streaming now and then later on. Sorry, give me a second, everyone. I'm just going to mute for a minute while I have a cough. Oh, there we go. Sorry. I'm drinking Monster, which usually, of course, if you know energy drinks are famous for doing stuff.
This place seems strange. What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Private
Is there
Frederick.
something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No,
I'm going
I
with...
never did.
So...
I couldn't afford it.
I'll
It costs half
say
a year's
I'm going
credits
for
just to
Liara on the
go in
first
and talk
game.
to her.
And then Tally for second and third game. I don't know, my girlfriend is not exactly happy. I don't know if she's going to be happy with me doing the romance in this game, because, of course, yeah. She does know I quite like the BioWare and Bethesda games because I like the romance in them. But, of course, yeah, she's my girlfriend, and yeah. You kind of get what I mean.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
So I will be... Okay, I will be doing all the, those things. I will be trying to scan them all during my time on this game. We're going to do... I think one of the streams we're going to do, when we get the chance, is going to be us scanning all the keepers. Which means I'm going to have to pull up a video.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your
Because the
guide.
fact is... Yeah, the keepers are annoying to scan them all. Oh yeah, no. But it's just my girlfriend is, I don't know if she's jealous or not, but I do love her. I love my girlfriend. She's an amazing woman. But of course, I don't know how she really feels about me doing the romance in these games. I don't think she likes it because, of course, you know, it's basically me in a video game romancing another woman. But she knows about the fact. But bear in mind, yeah. Found all the keepers, but found the video. Yeah, if I watch a video, I can usually find a bit within like 30 minutes or so, but without, it takes me forever.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Yeah. It's Garrus. Bro.
Commander
a
Shepard,
boy.
Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citidel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the council.
To be honest, on the Xbox, I was on Mass Effect 2 in the middle of my playthrough. But since I got it on PlayStation, I'm playing through again. To be honest, I've completed the Mass Effect trilogy maybe 3 or 4 times now. This is my 5th run. So, yeah.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
So yeah, I do love these games. Like I said, even though Mass Effect 1 is on my is the lowest on my rankings for Mass Effect games, it doesn't mean I hate it. I do quite love these games, and I really hope that the next Mass Effect is just wonderful, and it's way better than what I usually well, Mass Effect 2 in my opinion. Which is my highest rated Mass Effect game. Playthrough was first was on Veterans. I might try an Insanity playthrough after I've completed these all for YouTube. So what's gonna happen is basically, oh fucking hell, how do I put my weapons away on the fucking PlayStation? No. How do I put my weapons away? Okay, I need to figure out how to put my weapons away on PlayStation. Give me a second. Okay. Okay, so it's this. Okay, so it's the middle button on the PlayStation. I'm gonna say, I haven't played this on PlayStation, so I usually played on Xbox. I have an Xbox. I have an Xbox Series S and a PlayStation 5 and a PC. My PC is not good enough to play Mass Effect Legendary Edition, but my PS5 and of course Xbox is. I'm just trying this out. I'm just playing this on PlayStation because I want to stream it. I do stream other games over on this channel. I am currently the current series that I have going is a Destiny one, which is going to end in the next couple of weeks on Sundays. I stream that on Sundays. Hogwarts Legacy, which I'm going to be streaming on Mondays. Same with MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. I also stream Helldivers 2 on a Tuesdays with my good buddies, Dr. McKay's Gaming and Nexus Geo Gaming. And then, of course, we were playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 on Fridays, but we've now switched that over to the Division 2, which we're going to start this Friday. Wednesdays is being switched from Twitch streams over to Mass Effect. It's going to be Mass Effect Wednesdays. And then Thursdays is me playing Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. Which, after we finish our current series of Lord of the Rings Return to Moria, me and my girlfriend are going to be starting a co-op playthrough of that game. If you do play those games, I am looking to hopefully... I'm going to be starting a clan on the Division 2, if you do have PlayStation. And you do get it on PlayStation. We're going to be creating a clan on there for anyone to join. Going to be called Project 7th Seraph. And it's going to be the agents of the 7th Seraph. Well, it's going to be called 7th Seraph. But we call ourselves the agents of the 7th Seraph. I have 7th Seraph is a Destiny term. It's lore reasons. But we've got a clan on Destiny. Division 2, of course. Halo, kind of. It's going to. I think it's getting crossplay in April, and I'm hoping that when that comes, the clans will also be crossplay, so that you can join PlayStation. The clans will be able to have anyone in them. So crossplay is coming in April when the new season comes, Year 8, Season 1. So yeah. Of course, if you guys want to add me on PlayStation, my name is RGL_Dragneil. And of course, I'll be doing raids, and I'm gonna hopefully do raids and incursions when I get the chance for for the Division 2. Well, thank you for subscribing, because I am looking to also grow the channel and grow the community. Now, I have a name for my community already, and I know this is a weird. Because this is an archive channel of all my live streams, so it's a VOD channel. Even though I stream to this channel, of course, these streams become VODs and videos on the live part of my channel. This channel is called the RGL Dragneil Archives. Now, the reason why, and the community name for all you guys, is the Archivists, or Archivists. It means you guys are the part of the archives. You come around to watch the videos and peruse the archived videos and streams. So yes, if you ever see my post section, I usually say, hello my archivists. That's why. A little bit of a lore bit for the channel. Also, I fully intend, when I get my PC upgraded in the next couple of years, to maybe have some VTubing. Yes, you're in the archives. There's the archive of RGL Dragneil. I intend to maybe do a PNG picture of me, or PNG picture of my avatar, which is a dragon, to represent my character, or me. I know a lot of people are a bit weird about VTubers and PNG tubers, but it's an easier way for me to sort of talk to everyone without having my actual face, because I don't like to show my face. I had a bad experience. I do have Discord, but I mainly use. I'll send out an invite. This is for my friend's Discord, the Dr. McKay Discord. Share invite. Copy. This is the Dr. McKay Discord. It's my friend's Discord, but it is where I usually congregate with everyone. On. So I may eventually create my own Discord, but for now, we're gonna be using the Dr. McKay's Discord. It's where I post all my when I stream on YouTube. I post in the YouTube section. I sometimes post my stream announcements. So yeah. Well, anyway, enough talking. Let's get on with the game, because we've been stood here for a couple minutes now.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
We will be ending the stream off
The
around
Geth
about
attack
maybe
is a matter of some
2:30.
concern, but there is nothing
or
to
3
indicate
o'clock.
Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citidel
or when we get to
security
the end
turned
of the
up no
Citadel,
evidence to support your charge of
story,
treason.
and we get
An eyewitness
access to
saw him
our
kill
Normandy.
Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be
But you've
involved
tried
when
out
humanity
what
makes false
Absalom?
charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity.
Your species needs to learn its place,
Excellent while
Shepard.
leaning over.
You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
God's sake, I
This
hate
meeting is
Saren.
adjourned.
He's a great character. But just, I hate him. I hate Saren. That's what makes a good character. That's what makes a good villain. If you
It was a
hate
mistake
them,
bringing you into that hearing, Captain.
It
You and
makes a good
Saren have
character.
too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad.
No, I'm gonna have a cookie.
We shouldn't talk about this here.
We've already been
But
on
I
last
know what
night,
he's
so
like.
there's no spoils.
And he has to be stopped.
Me, I don't know. Huh. Like, for me, I usually go
What's our next
Paragon for some odd
As a
reason.
Spectre, he's virtually untouchable.
Sorry,
We need to
you hear this
find
in the
some
background.
way to expose him.
What about Garrus,
Oh,
that
'cause
CSEC investigator?
Lamprey
We saw him
fucking
arguing with the
Wilson,
executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
Yep.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay. Hey, we may as well get this.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in
Sorry about that.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
Game on.
And
I hope you join us for the next
stream. I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get going, then.
Yes. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
No problem. There we go. Okay, let's go get Garrus and then we'll go speak to the Shadow Broker. They only won conversations.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives.
To be honest, I do like doing that too. I usually put a video on while I'm in the middle of playing something so that I can, you know, either get someone else's opinions on something or... Oh, Mother's FaceTime me. You're gonna hear Mother. Yeah. Yes, Mother?
I'll see sister back.
She didn't even FaceTime me?
No, she messaged you. Do you want to see the message back? My Hero.
Oh yeah, yeah, I like My Hero Academia.
Yes, he does. There you go.
What?
Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, of course. Do you want to say hi to stream, Mum?
Hi, everybody.
You'll see Mum on stream on Friday.
Yeah.
Okay, can I go?
Come on.
Yeah. Can I go, Mum, so I can continue doing my thing? Okay, bye. Sorry about that. Oh, good. Sorry about that. I gotta pick one. My sister's sending me something. Sorry about that, everyone. I am actually sorry. My sister is basically sending me something. But yes, like I said.
What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
To be honest, my mum loves the games, and she plays video games too. We play video games a lot together. It's the best way to. It's mine and my mum's way of like actually somewhat staying close. As my mum will say, I'm a mama's boy. I'm a mama's boy because I spend a lot of time with my mum. Haven't really spent a lot of time with my dad, even though he's in my life. He does live with us and all that. He's much closer to, of course, my brother-in-law, my elder sister's fiance. Because the fact is, he's more physical, can work a lot, and is a lot stronger than me. I'm not really physically fit. And of course, I've never really been good at labor and work. So, yeah, my dad's never really gone on with me because also he just like football. I hate football.
You're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
Yeah, my friend Cyrus and I, we spent a lot of time. Just give me a second. Is this to the? It's the wards. Yeah, it's the wards. So me and my friend Cyrus play a lot of video games together. That's how I stay friends with him. I usually talk to my friends Graham and Marcus, who live in some. To be honest, I have friends from all over the place. I've got people up in Scotland. My girlfriend and her friend group mostly live up in Scotland. I've got a friend down in Nottingham. I've got friends down in London. I've got friends down in Somerset. Cyrus is in Wales. Cyrus is also known as Arthur Gamer, who I usually play Star Wars Battlefront 2 with. But yeah, no. I have friends from all over, and we spend a lot of time playing video games. My girlfriend doesn't play as many video games as I do, but she still plays video games.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar...
There we go. But yeah. Me and my mum do get on a lot. Well, a lot better than I do with anyone else. Let's go get Garrus. We play a lot of Fallout 76. We actually, me, my mum, and Cyrus. We sometimes stream it on Wednesdays, but I think we're gonna change that to whenever we can. But we usually play Destiny 2 or Fallout 76. on the game. But we are also going to be trying to do some Halo Master Chief or Halo Infinite at some point.
Hello there, Commander. I'm Dr. Claude Michel. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
I just need to check something. There we go. First aid stuff. So I'm selling all the level 1 stuff. Replenished Metagel. Okay, Codex. Garrus. Cora's Den in Low Wards. Speak with Harkin at CSEC. Okay. My favorite game, and to be honest, I tell this story all the time. My very first video game was actually Halo 2 on the original Xbox.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel.
So,
could I have a moment of your time?
That's why I'm a big fan of sci-fi stories. My mum, I have ADHD, bear in mind. That's why I speak so fast. I also get distracted a lot easier. But yeah, like my mum put me in front of a TV, put Halo 2 on, put the controller in my hands. I was about 5, maybe 6 years old. And yeah, ever since then I've been playing Halo.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
Okay.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
So do I. I have ADHD, possible autism, and my doctor thinks I have autism. I also have anxiety, bad social anxiety, and also I've had depression in the past due to a couple situations that I don't really like to talk about.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks.
I do
really
quite like
appreciate it.
Conrad.
My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Interesting person. I'm to be honest, like the reason English. Sometimes my brain can't keep up with my mouth, or my mouth can't keep up with my brain. But anyway, like I say, I've said this on stream a couple times. I am lucky I got my girlfriend. I started dating. Because the fact is, I feel like I've used up all my luck in my life for that. Yeah, I'd sometimes trip over my own words.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Yep, let's talk to Harkin.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards.
I'd like to punch Harkin in the face.
Back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Hey, gotta level up. Okay. Let's get that, and let's get that. Okay, let's do this. We're going to basically do all the
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an act.
Yeah. Teammates get locked. Okay, we need to go to the wards. Med clinic. And now we go in here.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
Beat the shit out of him.
I think we got him, Commander.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Glad I could help.
Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Fist. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Does this have anything to do with the investigation into Saren?
I think it might. Dr. Michelle, tell us what happened.
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Oh shit.
Fist betrayed
the Shadow Broker.
That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
We're not going to take him. We're going to take Ashley and Garrus. Actually, you know what? Squad. Oh no, we can't do it. Okay, I want to get Turing Agent maxed out. And get us decryption. Because we need decryption. Okay, we're going to the wards. We're just gonna go straight to. We're not gonna get Rex right now. We're gonna go. We're going straight for a thingy. There we go. Yep. Krogan in this gun can fucking tank bullets. Yeah, Krogans can tank bullets in this game.
Stop right there! Don't come any closer!
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
Yeah, no one likes Fist.
I would have never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Let's get the easy decryption, not description. Let's just check our equipment. Let's cover that. Let's give him that. Let's give him that.
Why do I have to do everything myself?
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's lying.
You've got 3 seconds to come clean. Then I start shooting.
The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Am I supposed to just forget your part in all this?
Hey, I came clean. I told you about the meeting. Besides, I've got my own problems now. The Shadow Broker wants me dead. I have to disappear. Forget about me. I'm a ghost.
You're not my concern.
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
Are we sure about that? Okay, we're gonna get over there now.
I'm on it. I will destroy you.
Negative contact.
Let's get going, come on. To be honest, you can do this easily.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Here it comes.
Shutting them down.
Target in sight.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
Yep.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge.
I
Maybe
fucking
we
hate
should just
Udina.
start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way,
Tali
we
is
prove
quite
ourselves
cute.
worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
Mm-hmm. The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
Yes.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this?
Yes.
Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things
from
ready
now,
with the Council.
Tali's
Take a
little
few minutes
push
to collect yourself,
begins.
then meet us in the tower.
And of course I'm going to take Garrus and Tali with me.
My first CSEC posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much crime up here.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
So yeah, no, I like Tali. Tali is a great character, especially with the Geth in their storyline. It is well done within this game.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your... Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
We will do that quest later. For now, however, there's a lot for us to go through. Quarian Mechanist. Grab all pieces of that. Decryption. Yeah. She also has hacking. We're going to get that as soon as we can. And electronics. This is why I love Tali. She is a all-round, basically, great. She's an all-round great, character. Oh, Med Clinic. I'm gonna go to C-Sec and recruit Rex. We'll do this keeper scanning in the next episode. We won't leave the Citadel yet. We'll save that for the next stream. But for now, we'll just go to C-Sec and get...
Do you ever regret leaving Citadel security to pursue Saren, Garrus?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats C-Sec.
I'm pleased that the imminent destruction of all organic life has improved your career opportunities.
I love these conversations. The conversations in the elevator are what make Mass Effect 1.
You, human. You the one they call Shepard?
That's me, Commander Shepard.
The name's Rex. The Shadow Broker paid me a lot of money to get rid of Fist. Only you got there first.
Taking care of Fist was part of my investigation.
When I get paid to do a job, I finish it. Alone.
I don't like where this is going.
But I didn't finish this job, Shepard. You did. So the payment is yours.
You're going to pay me for getting rid of Fist?
I won't take credit for someone else's work. I transferred the payment into your account. I like the way you handled Fist. Now I hear you're going after Saren. I was thinking I should come along.
You're a bounty hunter. What do you get out of going after Saren?
I'm not in this for the money. I want to be where the action is.
Gotta love Rex out
There's
there.
a storm coming, and you and Saren are right in the middle of it.
Why me? Saren's already got a lot of Krogan working for him.
Those aren't Krogan. They're servants. They grovel at Saren's feet to lick his boots, trading their freedom for promises of wealth and power. My people were a proud species once. Some of us still remember that. I won't bow down to Saren like the others.
We'll take you with us, Rex.
Smart move, Shepard.
And we're going to take Tali and Garrus with us, though, into the council meeting. Because we're still going into the council meeting yet. We just wanted to recruit
The Quarians endangered
Saren.
the
Oh, no,
entire
Saren.
galaxy when they
Rex.
let the Geth break free. I hope your people are properly contrite, Tali.
As the Turians are properly contrite for releasing the genophage upon the Krogan.
You're assuming that sterilizing them was a mistake.
Conversations. Okay, so to the embassies, to Citadel Tower. We need to go to the Citadel Tower. I do hope everyone's enjoyed the stream so far. We are like 2 hours in. Almost 2.5 hours in. If you guys want to go see more, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to comment. I want to know, and after the stream goes into turns into a video, I want to know everyone's favorite piece of Mass Effect lore. It also helps. It also commenting and liking and subscribing, you know, all that stuff helps us with the algorithms. You know, trying to get this channel out there so more people can see it. You also get to, of course, see more content if you hit the notification bell. I am going to be live later today around about 7 p.m. BST, because we have to switch from GMT to BST because it's British summertime, even though it's still spring. But anyway, let's get to the council meeting. Mass Effect 3 is the one that has the best sprinting mechanics, because of course sprinting in Mass Effect 3 isn't stamina based. So yeah.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push.
Okay, let's get to Captain Anderson.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren.
Let me just wait for this.
Matriarch Benezia.
So, I didn't actually play these games. I kind of avoided them as a kid. But the first time I played them was when I was, I think, about 14. I was at my friend's house. He had Mass Effect 3. He'd already played Mass Effect 1 and 2 on his PC, and he just bought Mass Effect 3. And he was like, hey, why don't we play this while we're here? And so he basically put it on his PC, loaded up his save file from Mass Effect 2, and we started playing Mass Effect 3. And oh my god, was it fun. I know, of course, Mass Effect 3 had multiplayer back then. So yeah. And then when I heard the Legendary Edition was coming out, and it did all these fixes, all these graphical improvements, and all these lighting changes, I was on. I pre-ordered it on Xbox. So yeah. I also pre-ordered Mass Effect Andromeda when that came out, before that came out.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are
I'm
powerful
also
Asari who
27
have entered the
tomorrow.
final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
So yeah, I turn 27 tomorrow. My girlfriend is 29. And of course she turned 29 the other day. So yeah. But no. Like, I've been playing games since I was about 5, 6 years old. And even before then, my mum just put me on her lap as a baby and as a small kid. And she'd play RuneScape or play The Sims on her PC, and I'd just watch. So yeah. And now I'm into Halo and Warhammer and Mass Effect and Star Wars and Lord of the Rings. All because my mum decided to put me on the Xbox at 5 years old. Then again, it did help with my ADHD.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citidel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I've earned this.
It's true. This is like a good... This is one of my favorite scenes from
Commander
Mass Effect 1.
Shepard, step forward.
I don't know how the music's going to be, but I'm going to just pause my mic.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle, those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Give me a second, everyone. I'm just creating a playlist for the series. So there's going to be two primary playlists for the Mass Effect Legendary Edition playthrough. There's going to be a Mass Effect 1, 2, and then 3 playthrough, and then there's going to be a combined playthrough playlist. So they're each once I get into Mass Effect 2, that'll have its own separate playlist for those who just want to watch Mass Effect 2. For those who just want to watch Mass Effect 3, there'll be a playlist for that. But Mass Effect 1 has its playlist. And then, of course, there's a combined playlist which will have every single episode that we stream on it. Wednesdays, like I said, these are going to have 2 streams up each day for every Wednesday for Mass Effect. For everyone to be able to, look at. And I think we're going to end off here because it seems like the best way to end it. We got a couple quests to do. Let's do our Spectre training first. Let's do tactical armor. Basic armor and electronics. Oh, yep. Let's just save the game now. I hope so. Like I was going to say, hope everyone has enjoyed the stream so far, or stream today. We'll be back 7 p.m. Between 7 and 8 p.m. is the start time, British Summer Time. So 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. start time, BST. Other than that, I gotta do my outro. So, as I usually say, we are many, we are strong, we are one. We are the Metal. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll speak to you guys later. Remember, I should go.